my channel. I'm CoCo Covie for all you guys that don't know, and in today's episode I'm gonna show you how to look black and white at the same time. So just keep on watching.
Things you'll be needing: braiding hair is scissors, a little crochet needle, lace for your lace closure, and a mannequin head. Ventilation process. As you can see, I've already attached my lace onto my mannequin head and I used paper underneath for me to see the grids easier. I've done the white side off camera because the contrast between white and the lace isn't that great, so you wouldn't be able to see what I'm doing. But for the black side, I will show you how I ventilate. In everything you do, you have to have a system. I like to ventilate in lines for me to have a very natural finish so that I don't need to even pluck any hair from the closure. When I install hair, I don't pluck my closures because they're so neatly done that I don't need to pluck. So watch me ventilate. I usually ventilate 1 to 4 hairs. Like sometimes I pick 1 hair, sometimes I pick 2 to 3 hairs, and sometimes 4. But anything above 5 is a little too big, and voila, you can see the line. So just continue this process. So this is some minutes later. As you can see, you can really see my ventilation process. I do line after line, and this is some hours later. As you can see, very neatly done. Take your time while doing this. Don't rush. So now the remaining last few. It took me about, let's say, 26 hours to complete this closure because I don't sit in one go. I always work for 4 hours, then have a break, then work for another 4 hours and have a break. So that's how I do my closures. I never do them in one go. beautiful. Because I use this technique of ventilating line after line, I don't need to pluck anything because it already has that natural finish. That's the reason why I use this technique. Starting with the wig. Now I place my closure onto my mannequin head where my wig cap is already attached. I use little pins to just attach my closure to this mannequin head for it not to be sliding off. Now I take a white edding to mark the place that I don't want to pass. Since my client wants to have half white, half black, I have to make a line for me not to cross that line so that the demarcation line will be sharp. For instance, I use the white color so that I don't put white on the black side or I don't put black on the white side. So now I just crochet my way up and just watch me crochet. You see, all this is done, and through this line I have a perfect demarcation between this side and the other side. You see, that's the reason why I did that. So now onto the black side. So now I'm done with crocheting all the extensions into my wig cap, and you see the line is sharp and it looks very nice. I have not used my straightening treatment yet, but the hair is already very nice and flowy. So now this is after my straightening treatment. I know many of you want to know how to do my straightening treatment, but just be patient, okay? So now you see the inside, very neat, very nice and clean. You see, clean and very soft, no lumps, no bumps. So this excess piece right here, just use a sharp scissors and chop it right off. This is how the closure looks without that excess piece, and this is how it looks on my skin. I love this wig. This wig just looks so fabulous. Like, I love this wig, really. It looks so nice, and the demarcation line really helped for the line to be very sharp and crisp. Installation. My client has very full hair, and she has done a lot to her hair, and her hair is very soft. So this is the braiding pattern that I chose for this installation, and this is the finished look Oh my god, she looks amazing. Like, come on. She looks so fabulous. Like, this hairstyle really suits her. Like, I really love it on her. She looks amazing. I love the way she looks. She looks like an anime character. So if you want to see more videos like this, just write it in the comment section down below and I will make a tutorial. Bye.